Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know the vibes rocking up yours truly, the sauce, man. Broadcasting live tonight from you know, the living room, man. We're gonna do it from the living room tonight. You know, it's Friday. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna take our time. Um, Hopefully y'all tapped into the show earlier. You know, forgive me for the other broadcast a little earlier. A lot of people was calling my phone, man. I don't know if they was hating, but unfortunately they jammed up that podcast, that broadcast. I'm gonna say because this is the actual podcast. Let's make sure we are sounding good. No vibes rocking up your show earlier. Yes, yes, yes. We sound perfect. Let's get to sharing this because we're gonna have some fun. I want to share this in some groups. I want to share this in some boxing groups first. Um, 'Cause I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna shoot a little boxing tonight. I don't know how much because we're gonna. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little play by play from Suffolk. We're gonna go into some Suffolk Spar War stories. Man, we're gonna have a little fun tonight, man. Like I said, we really cover boxing over here. You know, no pay for narratives, none of that. We're gonna talk about some current events, only like the news, shy news can sprinkle it with that sauce. You know that sauce, put that sauce on it. All right, I think I shared it enough. All right. Yeah, man, but shout out to everybody, all the real media matters people out there that it was digging my once upon a time in Brooklyn. Yeah, I did that off of this. Like, hey, you see this phone? I did that off of this. In between loads. Shout out to my man OG Pete. Yeah, me and OG Pete was building. We was on the phone for about, like I said, I was getting loaded. So I was on the phone with him and he sparked something. We was talking, I was like, yo, that's right, that's right. So I just went off and I did that. I did that. Yeah, I did that. That was dope. If you get a chance, watch it, man. Share, like, subscribe. Um, let me see how I'm sounding on YouTube. You know, we on the Tube and Twitter. So let me check how I'm sounding on the Tube. We on the Tube and Twitter. All right, I'm sounding good on all of them. All of them. Hold on one second. Go put a shirt on because I don't want my significant other getting upset. Okay, yes, I am back, right? Got a little time today, so it's no rush. We're gonna have some fun. Like I said, we are going to smash the like button one time from me over there on the YouTube. Share, like, subscribe. You know you're rocking out with yours truly, the sauce. Every time I see somebody pop in, get used to this because I'm gonna always throw this in your face now. This is one of the joints.
My
It's
friends
gonna
be
get
like,
thrown
how
in your
come you
face a
not
lot.
famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes, that's gonna get thrown in your face a lot now. I just want to check the audio. Make sure we are saying this. Okay. Let's hit the like button one time. Yes, let's get to we're gonna do with I start off with the current event topics before I get into the boxing actually. Ryan Garcia has been injured. Man, it's sad, man. This right here. Shout out to Rosemont. Rosemont posted this in a group. You know Jamil Hill, formerly of ESPN. I believe she was fired. But look, these email leaks confirm what many of us knew and suspected, that the NFL is a racist organization. The latest NYT story, New York Times, that's NYT story, is blueprint of how institutional racism works. White men in powerful positions mocking inclusion and the mentality seeping into their decision making. That's a fact, man. Look at this, referring to the rules that require NFL teams to interview minority candidates for coaching and executive jobs. Allen said we have the Rooney Rule. That's the owner from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I am going to propose a Lincoln Rule at the next meeting. Passion Allen as his team spawned in and out of cries and jokes about the league's diversity initiative. Whew, crazy. When Allen shared an audio file of team song amid a attractive Latino fan. Man, crazy, man. That's why I said the NFL been racist though, man. Come on, we gotta do is do the homework on certain stuff, man. Let's do the homework on it, man. Been a racist league. Been a racist league, man. But thank you, Rosemont. Hell of a post right there, man. Hell of a post. All you gotta do, right? If you don't think the NFL is racist, like Jamil Hill just alluded to, how many actual black owners are there? How many black executives are there? That pretty much sums it up. Now I'm seeing how, right? I gotta speak on this, right? I wasn't gonna take it there, but I noticed how, like, media is so racist. Everything is racist now. That's why I want to stick with this race. I notice how a lot of the YouTubers, the black media, are questioning if he's ducking, questioning if he's really injured or not. I know that was going to be a tough fight for him, but it's like he just came off of mental issues. Now he gets injured. I really wanted to see that fight, but guess we won't get to see it. It got postponed. It didn't say canceled. It just said postponed, so maybe there's still a fight. That's why I'm not really going to jump out there like so to say some of the others. No, I will give this story a little more time to grow before I dive all the way in it. But yes, this is the channel. Like, subscribe, share. It doesn't cost you $1. You're trying to do a couple of things. Yes, I posted this right here. Look, see what I use? God, I gotta keep throwing this in people's face because it's just crazy how petty people are, man. Doesn't cost you $1. Doesn't cost you $1. This is interesting right here. Roy Jones Jr., right? This is in essentialsports.com, right? Great read. Definitely should read it, right? Roy Jones, in this article, he alludes to the fact that if he fought in this time, this era, this generation, he would go to jail. And the reason why he says that he would go to jail is because of social media now. He said because nowadays fighters talk shit to each other all the time on social media via Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, social media. And he alluded to the fact that in his time, there was really no social media like that, and more so, fighters didn't pop shit to one another unless they was fighting. He also alluded to the fact how fighters nowadays talk shit to each other, and they don't even have fights lined up with each other. That's a valid point. Valid point. But definitely check out this article. I go to jail, Joe says, explains why he won't he won't succeed in today's era. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby Richardson liked the video. Appreciate that, Bob. Yeah, man. I spoke on this a little earlier when I did my two Deontay Wilder videos, so I'm not really gonna touch on it. 600,000, man, it's crazy. Crazy. Remember the kid that shot the school up? This is a good read. 17 murders. 17 murders. He pleads guilty. Remember the 2018 massacre? This is in suncentral.com. Definitely another good read. I might go into that right now. Just read a little bit of it to you. Because, it's always good to read and educate those that won't read. Because I know a lot of y'all not even going to try to read it. But that's why we have time today. Parkland school shooter pleads guilty in jail assault and will plead guilty to all charges in 2018 massacre. Let's close this. I hate these pop-ups. That's why, if you notice, I don't really mess with these damn pop-ups. You see this shit, pull out of this. I don't want this. I'm gonna go back here. See these pop. That's why I don't show all the screens, because these pop-ups are ugh. I wanted to read the article to you, but it's not letting me. Okay, here we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Yes. Let's get the read on. Parkland school shooter pleads guilty in jail assault and will plead guilty to all charges in the 2018 massacre. Remember that? Yeah, this was a crazy turn of events. Do y'all remember that though? Do y'all actually remember this? When he shot this, he had an assault rifle, I believe. We ain't fought to load up, man. Might need to close some of these. Let me close some of these, man. Like I said, my daughters done bogarting my stuff, man. So there's so many apps and stuff in here now that it just loads so slow, man. Okay. The Parkland School, look. Parkland School gun. Oh man, you know what? They're not gonna let us rock. I see it already. I'm seeing. They're talking about subscribe. You know what? Let's just close out of that too. I'm not subscribing to read an article on the internet, but yes. Back to over here. It should run smooth now, but yeah, man. If y'all remember that 2018 shooting, man, I think he had an assault rifle. Man, he killed 18 students. That was in Florida. You see this? This is on thehill.com. A woman with a baseball bat bites Capitol police officer on the West Front. Yo, the Capitol Police, man, I don't know what they are about or how they handle business, but it's so apparent that remember when they stormed The they stormed the Capitol. Remember when the Capitol got stormed? Yo, their police force, man. I don't know what the hell. Yo, they let vigilantes pretty much. That's what they was. Leave that alone, please. Leave that alone. They let vigilantes storm the Capitol. Now you see this article. I'm going to click on it real quickly. A lady with a baseball bat. Look at this, man. This is like. Hopefully this doesn't get flaky either. So all these dumb. Yes, this one. We ain't gonna worry about that. They actually have a video too. I'm not gonna actually play their video because I don't want to get my podcast flag. But a woman carrying a baseball bat near the Capitol West Front on Friday morning became combative and bit a Capitol police officer, the department said. According to the Capitol Police, a woman identified as Olivia Romano, 25, appeared agitated and stayed yelling at our officer around 9:30 a.m. Romano allegedly then attacked the police officer who tried to take the baseball bat from her. When she raised the bat, the officer attempted to take it. In that moment, the woman became combative and bit one of the officers. The Capitol Police said in a statement to The Hill, Romano was in custody and charges are pending. A motive for her actions has not yet been identified. Friday's incident is the latest in growing string of security scars on the Capitol campus this year. Didn't I just say that? Community has remained on the edge since the January 6th. Remember? Instructions when they stormed the Capitol. Yeah, see what I man, I'll be on point with this. That's why we switched the podcast up, man, to current events. But yeah, like not just say that, like that's a bad look. Bad look for the government. That's a bad look for the government because here is the nation's capital. The police got bit from a lady with a baseball bat. Like, what kind of security? What kind of statement does that make for the other nations that look upon us as a world power? Smash the like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. What does that say, man? What does that say? As a nation, man, we look real weak, man. Real weak. I know if that was NYPD, she might have got shot. She might have got shot. Yeah, check out this. This is Morley Tucker. Shout out to Morley. I can play this. This is my video. That's young Morley. Nice. Round the rack, man. Round the rack, man. Round the rack. Round the rack. Yeah, look, y'all look at the young warrior. Look, y'all look at the baby right there. Yes, we are going to get to Spar Wars in a second. I just want a couple more people to get in here. I'm just waiting for some people to get in here, and then I'm going to get to Spar Wars. That's where Spar Wars started at. Yeah. We're gonna get to some boxes later on. I just want to cover a couple more current event topics. And we're gonna spice up the sauce. We're gonna get to Spar Wars. Man, what happened? I got kicked out of my group. Yeah, must have. Man, I am like tired. But it's Friday, man. It's Friday. You see, that's why I'm on the couch. I didn't want to do it from in the cave. I know how I'm feeling. I'd rather be lounging. I should have went and got a coffee. Yes, that video was fire. And Lorena, you don't need to be out here. Stop wasting wipes. You're wasting wipes now too. You are wasting wipes. Yeah, that video that I posted. This is Molly currently right here. Matter of fact, I'll play that for y'all in a second. But this video, the video that I'm about to post of Molly, I posted a little earlier, right? I posted a little earlier. Let me post it now. This is Molly, 2 years in the making, right here, $1 million Molly.
Yeah, that's one right here. Uh. Put something on it. Yes. Yes. Nice.
Yes. That was $1 million Molly. 2 years in the making right there, man. He's 12 years old now. He's a beast. Younger brother Jihad Tucker. That is Molly Moore. Shout out to Molly Moore, excellent young hitter. But you see his growth in 2 years. You see his actual growth in 2 years. That covers pretty much the current events, right? Now I am going to get into the history of a little bit of Suffolk's Spar Wars. Yes, Spar. You heard me correctly. Spar Wars. The hate is so real. We're gonna get into the Spar Wars. Man, we're gonna have some fun with this, man. I wanna make sure I am good all across the board before I proceed with the Spar Wars. Now I'm going to go. I'm gonna turn it up, man. I'm gonna turn it up for y'all, right? Because, as I said, Spar Wars. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. You should definitely get a kick out of Spar Wars. You should definitely get a kick out of the Spar Wars. That's what we're calling the Spar Wars, right? All right. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little background, right? This is for gym people. You know, everybody is not, gym guys, right? Hold on. Like I said, everybody is not gym guys. When I say gym guys, I mean like a lot of people cover boxing, right? But they're just covering it. Like they're not actual boxing people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have to break this down and say it how I need to say it. Gym guys, right? Now these two hitters I'm gonna tell you about, right? It's two particular guys, right? That's the beautiful thing about boxing too. I want to add, right? The beautiful thing about boxing, right? Guys fight all the time in the gym, but it's controlled. It's controlled. It's controlled. It's like they're sparring, they're fighting, After the spar session, the fight, it's all love. These two particular guys, right? The Spar War started in 2019. That's why I'm bringing this up in October. October 2019, right? Young Cassius. Young Cassius, I'll give you a little background on him. He's currently going to fight in the 201 division, big heavyweight now. But he used to be a super middleweight, lightweight. He has sparred Edgar Berlanga. He got to work with Edgar Berlanga. They wanted us to bring him back. They wanted to work with him. They liked him. He's currently going to fight in 201 in the amateurs, working on becoming a big, strong heavyweight. Now, his rivalry, like I like to call him, I call them Scorpio and Sub-Zero. If you are familiar with Mortal Kombat, those two guys are arch nemesis, right? Arch nemesis, right? Now, both of these guys, right? Like I said, Day fought in the Ring Masters tournament. He's looking to go pro soon. They sparred, like I said, in 2021, man, October. I think it was like around this time, maybe a week or two, 20th, sometime around there. They had a spar session. A video had got leaked. Well, it didn't get leaked. Let's just say Cassius got the best of Day, right? Cassius got the best of Day in this particular sparring session, and he landed a punch that dropped Day. Nice uppercut. When I play this clip, right? This clip went viral. Cassius posted the clip on IG. Yo, the clip went viral. When I tell you, because the Cassius, he just graduated, I think maybe last year, 2 years ago. He just graduated. He's still young. And at the time of this clip, I think he was still in high school. He was young. Like I said, he's young. So this clip went viral 2 years ago, right? Thus sparking the Spar Wars. Check the vibes. It's the guy.
Jab. Power jab. Every time relax. Power jab. Power jab. Get back. Power jab. Come on. Stop. He's gonna be good. Stop. Good sit, Dad. Good uppercut, too. That's it to my left back. What's up, guys?
Oh, man, see? You see how I'm laughing? Listen, man, it's boxing, man. We have good times in the gym, man. But that video sparked the Spar Wars, man. Smash the like button for me one time, man. If you are just joining, smash the like button. Feel free to like, subscribe, share. But yes, that video right there. Play it for y'all one more time to give y'all a little background. This sparked the Spar Wars in Suffolk.
Jab. Power jab. Every time relax. Power jab. Power jab. Get back. Power jab. Come on. Stop. He's gonna be good. Stop. Good sit, Dad. Good uppercut, too. That's it to my left back. What's up, guys? Now, go.
Man, you heard Day makes it he caught me good. Yo, that sparked the robbery, right? These two, that was October of 2019. That video went viral right there, right? Ever since then, I tell you, these two guys are arch nemesis. Scorpio and Sub-Zero. Yesterday was the latest installment of the Spar Wars. Check this right here, this little clip.
Oh. Oh, oh. 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 Oh.
Yes, you see? You have to be a gym guy to appreciate real boxing coverage, real boxing stuff. This is a 2-year beef. We see it as a control beef. Understand what I'm saying? That's why I love the game. I love boxing. That first video I played, Suffolk Spar Wars, sparked that. Now you see how these two get it on. So like I said, Young Cassius has been in there with Edgar Berlanga. He's currently going to fight at 201 this year. One of our young heavyweights, promising heavyweights. Day has fought in the Ring Masters. Day is currently about to turn pro too. But man, 2 years now, 2 years strong, this Spar War has been going on.
Yeah. Power jab. Every time relax. Power jab. Power jab. Get back. Power jab. Come on. Stop. He's gonna be good. Stop. Good shit, Dad. Good uppercut too. That's it to my leg back. What's up, guys? Now, go.
Yeah, that's what sparked the whole beef. Yeah, they've been going at it for 2 years now. For that video right there, Cassius leaked that video. Smash the like button for me one time on Facebook, man. Yo, that video went viral, man. That video got released, right? And it set the internet on fire. And it sparked the Spar Wars. 2 years strong. These guys bang out, man. It's always a good treat, man.
Oh. Oh, oh. 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 Oh.
Yes, yeah. Cassius hit me today, right? Because he knew. I said, yo, y'all gonna make the podcast tonight. I'm gonna use some footage, man. Because I didn't get to catch the spar session yesterday. I had the girls, it's a school night, so I had to get home. But he knew I was going to hear what went down. Man, you gotta love the game, man. Only real boxing people could dig that, man. Know why the laughter is there, why the smile, why the passion, man. But yes, that sparked the revolution, man, between these two, man. And like I said, man, both of these guys, man, on the verge of turning pro, man. But in 2019, that first video leaked, and look at where we at now, 2 years later, 2021. The gym is thriving. Suffolk is on the rise. We got a whole bunch of people trying to come around now, wanting to be down. That's good, man. God is good, man. You see the growth. You see the actual growth. And all we are doing now is, like I said, the team is strong. It's time to transform that over to this. When I say this, I mean the YouTube world, the Twitter world, the social media world. It's time for real boxing people to start getting the acknowledgement and the accolades that they deserve. And that's what the Source, Showtime Media is all about. It's what it is all about. Let me use this.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, next one right here. Put something on it. Yes.
Jam. How was jam? Every time relax. Howard jab. Howard jab, get back. Howard jab. Come on. Stop. Move.
He gonna be good.
Stop.
Good shit, Dad. Good uppercut, too. That's it to my left hand.
What's up, guys?
Now, go, Coach.
Sorry about that pause. I had to get the rundown. Killer K was looking good today. Shout out to Killer K, man. I had to get the report. I had to get the reports. Come on, come in. What are you barking for? Go, no. Go in the room. Yes, Killer K was looking good today. That's what I was getting the rundown of the report, man. He did the doghouse rule. Smash that like button one time for me. on YouTube. Tell a friend, tell a friend, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when the source is rocking. Normally Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. This is the source. And it's funny. Let me say this, man. It's funny. The guys are on their way to Jersey. Unfortunately, I couldn't take this trip because, like I said, man, I don't get off of work until 4. And we have to beat that traffic. But my guy, Marley's going out there to get some work. Kay did good today, too. So I had to get the reports. But getting back to what I was saying with the Spar Wars, man. Spar Wars started 2 years ago in this month. And just to see the growth of those two fighters, Scorpio and Sub-Zero, is a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Like I said, come on, Nasai, come in the house. What else do we have? Let me see the mail.
Just one for you and one for your dad. That's all we got.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Spar Wars, though, man. Back to what I was saying. Just to see where these two guys are at now. Just to see where they are. Just to see where they have took it to in 2 years growth. Like I said, Young Cass is 201. When we fighting in the amateurs, has got work with Edgar Berlanga. Day. You know, Day came a long way, man. This is what sparked the Spar Wars, though. The knockdown. Yes, the big knockdown 2 years ago. But just to see where both of these guys have come. You know, this is that credit card. Look. This is that credit card. I can feel it, huh? Sure enough, I gotta activate it. There it is. Ta-da. Yes, that's all right. One card. Gotta activate that though in a second. But yeah, let's get back to what we were saying, man. People jumping in and out. Hit the like button. If you jumping in, you know, have some courtesy. It doesn't cost you $1 to smash the like button.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. How come you haven't hit the like button yet? It doesn't cost you $1. Well, slide on out, man. Slide on out. Slide in, slide out. It does us no never mind. But you see how I posted the actual Spar Wars? I'm going to call them. This. Let's see. It doesn't even tell me my limit. Let me read this one. Let me see what I call it. Right. Oh, maybe it's on here. Let me see. Let me see if it's on here. I need to see this. Slip my mind. That's how my man said it in in the Harlem Nights.
Wait right there. I'm giving you something.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just talking.
I got to monitor them too. But yes, man, it is Friday. Like I said, I got time today. I'm just gonna let it run up, man. So we are trying to get them hours up. Oh, I got a viewer on the Twitter. Yeah, shout out to Twitter, man. You know, see Twitter, you can't even see no likes though. At least on the tube, right? On the YouTube, I know somebody's watching right now on YouTube. They need to smash that button, man. Just don't be in here air hustling. Air hustling don't do nothing for you at all. Air hustling does nothing for you. Let's see how we are looking on the book. Yeah, that's real growth from both of those young hitters. Man, like I said, yeah. Shout out to Bobby Richardson. Appreciate that, King. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, and we got fights on tonight. Shout out to I didn't want to let the cat out the bag, but I'm going to line something up with Floyd Cashflow Diaz. If you remember, he was I interviewed him when he went before his pro debut. He is also signed to J Prince Boxing. He's a bantamweight. That is the young hitter that used to be on Floyd Mayweather's 24/7. The one, rest in peace to Roger. He used to do the mid roast with Roger. I will definitely be trying to get an interview in with him. Matter of fact, let me coordinate that right now. Well, I'm glad you're on the podcast and we're speaking. Yeah, I'll set that up right now. I'm about to be up, man. Yeah, these fights start tonight at I think 8:45 Eastern time on the ESPN Plus app, and the main joint is streaming at 11:30 because they out there on the West Coast. So that's a 3 hour. So yeah, like that's 5:30, and what is that? 5:30 over here, 5:30 over there, 8:30 over here. So 11:30 here. It's 8:30 over there for the main event. Give me 1 second. I want to put these crab legs on. Alrighty then. Yes, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to put those crab legs. Get those crab legs rocking, man. But who is in the building? Yes, who is in the building? Let's see, I sent that text out, man. But yeah, back to what I was saying. ESPN tonight. Nice little Latino card for those of y'all. Tomorrow we have the fights at the Barclays. I'm looking right now into that. Matter of fact, let's get on that right now. Let's pull that up. While we are sitting here. Let's close this. Let's close that. Now let's pull up the rigidity. That's the rigidity. You like how I said that? The rigidity. Let's pull up IG. We got some stuff going on IG right now, man. So we're gonna stay on for a little while. You know, we fucking the game up, man. People are in their feeling. The French Revolution. Looking good, looking ripped, man. You got the card tomorrow. You know, a lot of people not discussing it. You know, so that's why I was just staying on baiting this to see who the real boxing covered guys are. That's just myself. But yes, we see this. French Revolution is on. Tech, he has worked with Jihad too. Wish him all the best. Oh, man. Hold on, give me a sec. Yes, like I said, I got time tonight. But yes, this is the French Revolution. You got the fights tomorrow at the Barclays Center. The tickets were starting like $25, man. That's not bad. Shout out to my man Les. Kyrie Irving, man. Kyrie Irving is sparking a revolution. I'm gonna touch on something that I've seen about that in a second. This dude right here, Ellie Setback, Ellie Fuzzback. Let me see if I can find Danny. Danny looked at ripped. Cletus Selden made weight also too, I see. Rap a lot in the building. There's the French Revolution. Let's see how he looked on the scales.
First on to the scale, Ryan Olsen from Westerville, Ohio. 6 rounds or less in the light heavyweight division.
Light heavy, 175.
And his opponent fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, ladies and gentlemen, July. Possibly overlooking some of my great girls, Kiara and Jen.
You see, it is not a title fight. I know some of y'all are saying, yo, I thought the weight limit at light heavy is 175. Yeah, they're not fighting for a belt. So that 175 weight limit is not really frowned upon as to making it. Why is my there we go? Who is this? Mike Wade. We want to get to all the boxing stuff. Scotty White commented on something. Let's see what. Shout out to my man World Combat Sports. He said, "What up?" Grinding, Scotty putting in that work. You know, just strolling down these IG pages right now. Pretty much wrapped up the show. So now I'm just seeing what is going on social media. And we are going up. Look at Buddy McGirt, man. Buddy McGirt, why doesn't, I want to say this, man. I know Buddy's from the hood, Regis Park and all that. Why don't more so-called go. Not in her yard. You can go outside.
Why?
No, because y'all don't know when to come home. No.
Then I won't go.
All right, so don't play with it then. I don't care. Yes, get back to what I was saying. I don't know why more media don't mention Buddy McGirt when they talk about guys getting a new trainer. Buddy has a real proven track record. As into, I want to see what Teddy Atlas had to say about the Wilder loss.
Just that somebody didn't try to teach him, but maybe he's arrogant towards it. Maybe he's not a great learner. Maybe he just has great power and great instincts and great heart and great will and great soul. But maybe he's not a guy. Maybe he's not a guy that is coachable or wants to be coached, because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I don't know. But I do know that with the gift of power, it can be a curse. Because sometimes when you're given that great gift from nature, from God, if you will, of power, like I said, punches are born, they're not made. When you're given that kind of gift, it can become a curse because you don't think you have to learn anything else. So maybe it's just that somebody...
Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to build on that. Very, very interesting what he said, because, like I said, there's reports what Mitch Breland said. What Mark Breland said. I said Mitch Breland. What Mark Breland has stated. There's other, reports out there. A lot of people get along gang fans. They don't want to speak on it, but something that he said: arrogant, not willing to learn. See, one thing about the source, we don't mind speaking on stories that we hear about. This is not the first time somebody has mentioned that about Wilder. And another thing that I want to mention, right? Coming out of the Olympics, he was a bronze medalist, heavyweight. Why couldn't he get a trainer? People love to work with heavyweights. But him coming out of the Olympics as a bronze medalist, he didn't have no trainer, big time trainer. That's odd. Things that make you go, Smash the like one button one time from you over there on the YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. It doesn't cost you $1. This is for you. Pop in, pop out.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes. But Teddy Atlas, Great breakdown of the Wilder. Great breakdown. Yeah, these are the fights tonight in San Diego, California, man. Shout out to Cashflow Diaz, man. Definitely will be linking with him next week. Have him on the podcast. Definitely a dope interview. Look out for that for next week. This guy should be fighting soon too in Rhode Island, right? Says date on there, Boo Boo Andre. Let's see. And I want to shout out to Montana Love has just signed with just signed with Matchroom. Hold on. When I get back, let me check on these crab legs. When I get back, right? That's hot news right there.
Where's the ring at? Sorry, where's Lorena?
Yeah.
Where's Lorena?
Outside talking to Naomi.
Yes, I am back. You see, that's why after I do my show and I am chilling, I love to come on Instagram and just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the freestyle hour. If you missed the Spar Wars segment and what we did earlier, you missed the show. It is what it is. Play it back, though. Devin Haney calls out JoJo. Questions if this will take place. Nah, it probably won't. That's all these guys ever really do. Take to social media some more boring BS. Let's make this fight happen December 3rd. Joseph Diaz. Yo, if you really wanted to make the fight happen, you should have did it behind the scenes, man. This is like so corny, man. This is boxing. And if you was on the show earlier and you seen what I was discussing when I played the Roy Jones, I actually read it and played it. Roy Jones said that if he fought in this era, he would be in jail because all these fighters do is pretty much talk shit on social media. Pretty much talk on social media, and it's like he got a valid point because here it is, right? Here it is. The fight gets canceled, right? Well, postponed, it said. Instead of him, whatever, doing it behind the scenes, this is a whole bunch of what you call capping and clout chasing. Like, if you really want that fight, make it happen. Don't jump to social media because you know it's not going to happen. Or you know it's not a possibility of happening. And now it already creates the frenzy and a whole bunch of, like I said, the fuzzy Dunlaps, a whole bunch of these narrative chasing media members are going to run with a story now. You just gave them a story. Oh, Devin Haney calls out JoJo Diaz for a fight December 3rd. JoJo Diaz is going to duck him. Like, man, this is what boxing is now. You want to make that fight, got Eddie Hearn's number. Could have easily been done. Shout out to Clarence McLean podcast. He's going off of IG now. Definitely check him out. Coach Abraham. This is a funny motherfucker right here. Let me see what he's talking about.
Hey man, marriage is more than just love. It's a spiritual sacrifice you make as a man when you find your wife. That completes you as a man. So you take that to God. And God crowned that wife as your queen. And then the oath is between you, God, and your wife. So it's a three-way love affair. So that's why loyalty is everything. So you're loyal to your wife. You did.
That's what's up. That's money. No.
Why?
No.
Why? Why?
Oh, that's big money right there. Oh.
Daddy. Oh, no, why?
Any questions?
Tell you, that's a funny motherfucker.
Funny.
That's a funny dude right there. Yo, the versus battle too, since we it's Sunday. They're having a reggae joint tomorrow after the Peter Seldon fight. They're actually having a reggae, not no versus battle. Thought the versus battle. I was trying, yo, where the hell is Cletus at, man? Where the hell is Cletus? I see I'm not gonna speak on her because she doesn't respond to nothing. But I wish her the best as she attempts to go overseas and fight for a world title. It's hard to do that. Very, very hard. We wish you all of the best. You know? Young lady from Ohio. Not gonna say her name because why should I give her validation on my platform when she is too Hollywood? And somebody says she's the female Deontay Wilder, so she might be in for a rude awakening when she goes over there to fight. But I hope that's not the case, because if that's the case, if her skill set is that limited, she's in for a long flight home. Yeah, I know who this is. This is on Andre Korolenko, I bet you.
As amazing as AK was, on-ball defender, weak side, blocked everything. BD got his ass one time. It was one of the most memorable dunks in playoff history. What do you remember about that? Because if I'm not mistaken, you regard BD.
Oh, I'm so sick of seeing that shit, man. Even this year, that was their opening day. They had shirts, they had posters. This shit was 20 years ago. And then fast forward, Steph dunks and pulls up his shirt, like recreating it. So then it goes back viral. Then you got all these IGs. You got throwback hoops. You got way back hoops. You got pastime hoops.
Yeah.
They show it, and then I feel bad because it's my damn fault. I had some terrible defense. But yeah, I mean, if you're a shot blocker, you're going to get got. That next year when we played y'all that first game, they had posters cut out of that. And his smush nose with BD's hand on it. I was like, damn, my fault. All I could do was say sorry.
That's a fact, man. That was a hard dunk. Y'all remember that dunk? That dunk shook up the world. Shout out to, I remember covering his fight in Atlantic City. Big heavyweight, man. Shout out to Adam. Adam had his baby, man. It's always a blessing, new life. You know, new life is always a blessing. See, tonight is an easy cook night. They having hot dogs and french fries. That's why you see me keep getting up and checking on the fries in the oven. For myself, and Coach Wayne, because Messiah doesn't like seafood, partake in some crab legs. Yes, crab legs. Look at Tiafimo, man. Tiafimo is sitting on top of the world. Motherfucker be popping in and out. That's because at the end of the day, there's a lot of jealousy off of the source wave right now. Like I said, I'm going to run it up tonight. I'm going to stay on and just stay on and stay on because I have the formula now. I have the actual formula, you know, whether you want to connect with it or not. Eventually, you are going to have to. Because, like I said, I am going nowhere. You know, October 30th, Jahad Tucker's date. Like I said, we have a gang of fighters. Mikey Garcia, look at his body. He never looks like
Mikey Garcia. 143.6. 143.6 pounds from Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia.
His body always looks like looks to say like not hard, you know what I'm saying? Like just doesn't every fight, that's just him, I guess. He never has a six pack. That's him. I was trying to see if they had my boy posted some of his actual weigh-in. Khalil Cole. You know, Khalil Cole was on that card. Let's see if I can get him up. You know, I want to highlight my guy. He has a new page too. Because you know, people be hating, man. I deal with that. So I could just imagine what he goes through as a there he goes, Big Stepper. Let's see if he uploaded some actual name. Yeah, so he's on this card. Nah, he hasn't. He hasn't. Can't wait to see that though. You know, I definitely will be supporting. He was on the platform talking about this date. Yeah, that was 23 hours ago. He was ready to fight. He probably rehydrated now, refueled out.
Daddy, can I go to my room?
No. No, because you don't know when to come home. That's why. Don't ask me no more. Don't ask me no more. Thank you.
How about 5 o'clock?
No, you're not going. 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 Babies. They be trying to run mad game on me. but I don't be going for it, yo. Not together. Not together. Your dad that does not go for it. Those are my babies, though. I love them. You see, I be testing them, right? See how I test them, right? I tell them, like I let them go next door to their neighbors, right? But they don't know when to come home. So I don't allow them to go over there. Because when you don't know when to come home, that's not the vibes. You feel me? If I gotta go get you, right? If I gotta go pick you up, but I tell you, as soon as it gets dark, come home. But you don't listen, so you don't go over there. I play on your side of the fence, she plays on her side of the fence. That's how we're doing that. That's how we are doing that. Yes, because like I said, you are rocking up your truly Showtime Sizzle. This is the Sauce extended, version. Friday night, Friday evening. Oh, the mother. I can't wait to watch him fight tomorrow. Let me refresh this. Let's refresh that. Let's see how it looks when it gets refreshed. There it is. Look, I refreshed it. Y'all catching it? So they round this. They round. Yo, Nasaya, stop barking at her, please. Nasaya, stop barking at her. Now the dog was not a toy. And when she jumps on one of y'all, said, man, I got time tonight, man. We're gonna play around. We are going to play around, man. Teddy Atlas gave a great breakdown. You on IG and you follow him, the real, what is this page called? The Real Fight with with Teddy Atlas. Great breakdown, though. Great breakdown by Teddy Atlas. How the Cure Company became $100 million cannabis. Wow, $100 million. Man, that's big money. Hmm. 100 M's, man. That's a fact. You hear, this is a great quote, great caption. You can't do big things if you are distracted by small things. Facts of life. That is a winning caption right there. A winning caption. Vintage, man. Vintage. Crunk Gym. Rest in peace to Emmanuel Stewart, man. One of the greatest heavyweight trainers, man. His teaching and legacy live on through his nephew, Sugar Hill Stewart, man. And where was that picture with Peter Selden? Look at Mikey Garcia, man. That's right. You gotta, coming off the Tyson Fury fight, look at their body types. This guy doesn't look like much, but he can fight. That's why you can't always judge it off the body. Can't always judge it off the body. You know, he doesn't look hard. He's very flabby. Doesn't look that in shape. But yet, he can fight his ass off, yeah. Fight his ass off. You know, and that's just a testament to how he trains and fights, you know? Yes, we are running it up, man. I would put the link up, but nah, I'd rather just sit on, you know, shoot the breeze, man. Shoot the breeze. It's Friday, man. This is my Friday evening. This is my 4th official weekend of sobriety. No alcohol, nothing. AJ's on Slauson, the marathon continues. I gotta be an old pig, man. I know he can't be out like it's all good. Can't be, man. He can't be, Hello. That's how Mr. Fry says it. Hello. That looked good. Did y'all see that? That looked like some shrimp. What's that? Surf and turf? Let's see. Let's see if I know my Mr. Fry. Surf and turf, right? Lemon garlic shrimp. That's the steak. Let's see what it is. Oh, now the pizza boxes are now available. Inglewood, Atlanta. Man, pizza box. What is? I thought that was surf and turf. Pizza box available in combination. Yeah, I see. I was right. Lemon garlic, honey garlic shrimp. Yeah, that's what that is right there. Hello. Hello. It's crazy how they started out. This is like a food truck with their franchises. See, that's why I can't think small, man. That's how I am with this sauce. So I know y'all like, damn, you don't have no views. Nobody taps in with you. Well, you know why they don't tap in with me? They do. They watch when I'm not on. You know, they try to steal sauce. They basically not tapping in because I have been blacklisted. But when you are great at something, like I said earlier in the podcast, the broadcast I got, subsequently they turned off the audio. when you are great, there is no time limit on greatness, and sometimes it takes ordinary people a second to catch on. You can understand where I'm coming from with that source. It might take people a second to actually catch on. That's all that is going on with the source. It takes people an actual second to catch on. See, everybody doesn't catch on at the same time. You know, many people aren't on the same frequency. And why hasn't the Cletus Selden Cletus looked drained, bro? I might have to go to Star Boxing's page. He looked like, to be honest with you, Cletus looks like he struggles, bro, to make weight, man. Let's go to Star Boxing. Homie looks like he be struggling, man. He looked like straight Skeletor and fake. But he rehydrates big, yo. Yeah, look at him. That's him right there. Let this soak in for a second. This is the actual video. Alright. It's not gonna play. So they be on that one. Look at him, man. Damn. He looks weight drained. That's what we call weight drain. He definitely looks weight drained.
Saya. Yes.
I told you we are running it up. Yes, that was Cletus Selden. That was Cletus Selden. See, I got a formula how to do this somewhat now, man. That was Cletus Selden. Man, he looked at weight drain. Cletus looked at weight drain, man. I'm back. And I had to feed my babies. I had to feed my babies. I guess we are back. Who's that girl? Yes, who's that girl? Let's see. Somebody hit me up. Who's that girl? Yes, that's a fact, man. I just text somebody about a certain fighter, and I said he's never going to be the same. Which he isn't. You heard me? I was just checking something out. Checking something out. My IG. I'm gonna click on here. It's a nice sunset. That's over by his club. It's all the concert right there. Is this clear right here? Yeah, let me just watch it right here. It should be popping out.
$166.4 for De Abreu. And now to the scale, the undefeated Diego Pacheco.
He's from South Central. Kind of big.
166.2. 166.2 for the undefeated young Californian Mexican.
They fighting in Diego. San Diego. Daffodil, what do you want, Daffodil? Daffodil, what do you want? Daffodil, what do you want? What do you want, Daffy? Daffy, what do you want? What do you want, Daffy? Sheba, do you think I should let her in? Sheba, should I let her in? Or no? Daffodil. Dog is over here barking. Come in the house. Come in the house. Dog barking like. Damn, dog barking like it's crazy. Cut that light on over there. How we looking? Yes, how we looking? Got the light on. Get back on. How we looking? That's what I do with my phone. Here goes my phone. Here goes my phone. Mm. Let's see something. Let's put the bait out there. This is the bait right here. Watch this. Watch how I throw the bait out there now. Now it's time to throw the bait out. This is how we throw the bait out. Let's throw the bait out. We got this. Bang. That is the bait. Man. Told you how I'm killing it, man. The bait out there, man. A lot of betas out there. Pop on, pop on. That's the betas out there. We chilling. So just Friday evening, man. Got approximately like 2 more hours for the fight start. So I got a little more time, man. Been on for an hour and 44. We running it up. We are running it up. That's what we call running it up. See, we learning the game on y'all, man. We definitely learning the game. See, somebody done put me on to how to do this, son. I'll show you how to do this, son. That chop stays in shape, man. Yo, chop got to be like one of the illest OGs in the game, right? Yo, he be having some of these young prospects under pressure. Like dudes, we wanting to have let they fight a fight Chop, but they like, nah, because he's still good. He's a name, right? A high quality name. Former world champion, but he still got it. They're not risking letting their prize, they young prospect get knocked off. That's how the game is played. That's how this game is basically played, man, in a nutshell. I give y'all some. This right here, man. I know how good we are, man. We on a whole nother level in life, man. God is good.
Yeah, that's one right here. Put something on it. Yes. Yes. Nice.
Yo, every time I watch the Spar War videos, though, the Spar, I can't help from laughing, yo. I can't help from laughing. because it's so funny to me. The actual video, you gotta come over closer. They still can't see you. You gotta come over closer. Now they can see you. See yourself? You see yourself? Yeah.
It does see me amazing.
Yes, they can see you. Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty, you smell like hot dog. You smell like hot dogs.
They have some good hot dogs.
Yes, you smell like hot dogs.
And then that.
That is Coach Reed on the scene.
It's space.
All right, Coach. We don't need that in the podcast. Thank you. See, I had to play then and now. Look, this was then.
Jab. Power jab. Every time relax. Power jab. Power jab. Get back. Power jab. Come on. Stop.
He gonna be good.
Stop.
Good shit, Dash. Good uppercut, too. That's it to my left back.
What's up, guys?
That's what I'm Coach.
Yo, Cassius posted, he went viral, man. But look, there they on his ass now, man. There they's a dog, man.
Oh.
No, you don't. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes, that was classic.
Because I do schoolwork at school.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do at school.
Oh, is the best.
That's what you're supposed to do at school. At the weekend. And I got 10 more minutes, man. I told you I'm trying to do the 2 hour. Yes, let me highlight my boy Killer K. Killer K is a beast. Let's get Killer K some shine real quick, man. And I was telling y'all, I got the footage right here. Before I get off, let me get Killer. He post this. Let me go right here. Hold on. Let me just refresh this, because that's if I do it the other way, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear the audio. I want y'all to hear the actual audio. Come on. That's the foot, there it is. Yes, Killer K. Look at Killer. K. Sean.
Watch this.
Bringing that dog out. Bringing that dog out. Look. Told you the wrist is good. The wrist is good.
Oh, yes, K. Rip K. K.
You heard him say, good roll.
Yes, K.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Yes, K.
That's right.
Yes, K. Yes, K.
Watch this.
Bringing that dog out. Bringing that dog out. Look. Told you the wrist is good. The wrist is good.
Just move up the line, Cal, like that. Hey.
Oh, and I missed that. He didn't miss that. He didn't miss that. He didn't miss that. Yeah, he didn't miss that. That's Killer K, man. 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 That's killer. That's dog work right there. They went for over an hour. Remember, I was just telling you about that. That's Killer K, man. Yes, that's Killer K, man. Killer K, man. Real boxing. Real boxing, baby. Real boxing. See, real boxing. Real boxing, baby. That was doghouse work right there. Sharks. Sharks in the water. Sharks in the water. Oh, my boy might have posted his weighing footage. Let's see. This is my guy, man. He busted platform. Sorry. His fight got canceled. You gotta be kidding, man. That's a disappointment to me, man. You gotta, man. I hate when that happens, yo. And no wonder he didn't push no actual weighing. So I was wondering, man. I'm kind of disappointed because I was looking forward. I was really looking forward to seeing him. Looking forward to seeing my guy, man, Khalil Cole, man. Yeah. Big stepper, man. Hold your head, man. Hold your head. It is what it is. But yeah, you see how I was on here earlier. I gave y'all the report that I had to report about that, man. About Killer K. Man. That's good work right there. I might have to take that and repost that. Let's get that up. Killer K, man. Let's get Killer K. Killer K just earned his stripes. Yes. So we definitely have to acknowledge him. Yes, let's get Killer K up there. Proud of my boy. Proud of my boy. See, what they don't understand that Killer K is what his name is. Yes. Yes, man. They finding out now, huh? Sharks in that water. There's some sharks in that water, huh? There's some sharks in that water, huh? There's some sharks in that water, man. Yeah. There's some sharks in that water, man.
Yelling at her. What's wrong with you? Yeah, Marina, you better stop. That's why the dog bites you. Shut up. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Well, she's not supposed to listen to you. Like, oh, good dog. Good dog.
Yes. I'm back. I had to post my man Killer K. Throw a stamp on it for him. K looking good out there, boy. I tell you. Tell you, man, K looking good out there. Yeah, K looking good out there. No bell. K looking good out there. Yeah, K looking good out there. K looking good out there, man. Sharks in the water. Mm. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Mm. I don't know. Well, I know why. Why? K was looking like a dog. K was looking like a dog. Niggas know where it's at. K was looking like a dog. Yes, them podcasts be different. Real boxing coverage. Smash that like button, man. This don't be in here eavesdropping and eye watching. Eavesdropping, that shit is. And eye watching. Smash the like button one time. Killer K was turned up in the building.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes, man. You see how we are doing, man. Like I said, I'm staying on. About to make me a nice sauce in a second. Yes, I had to big my guy up, man. K. Sean. K. Sean looking good, man. That's what I wanted. So, yo, we gotta get some of K. Gotta get some of K, man. Uh, and there's a lot of fights on tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fights, man. I almost can't tag more. That's what that's saying. Oh, that's my phone is. Let's see something. Let me reset my phone. You know what it is? I might be on fire. Fire. Yes. Close out of that. Yes, man. Okay, man. I had to post you, my brother. It's looking real good. Who cares, man? Who cares? She's about to go to bed in a second. Cause y'all don't know how to play. Y'all don't know how to just watch TV. Y'all don't know how to just watch TV and relax. Oh, no, Narina, you don't need to bring that noise out here. Nah, talk, Narina, talk. Well, you don't know how to play with her. It's gonna get worse for you. It's gonna get worse if you go in the room. Nah, go in the room. Well, stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. She's a dog. She's not a toy. Stop playing with her. She's not a toy. She's a dog. Real boxing media going down. Let's highlight Killer K in the group.
Hey. Watch this. Bringing that dog out. Bringing that dog out. Look. Told you the wrist is good. The wrist is good.
Move off the line, kid. I like that. Hey. No. Listen. You heard him say, good roll.
Yeah. Okay, different, man. Come on, man. They were sleeping on Suffolk, man. They know now. They know now. Yes. They were sleeping on Suffolk. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, man. We want everybody to enjoy your Friday night. Until next time, you know the vibes, man. And listen, like, share, subscribe. Jack Source Talk Podcast, episode 231.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet?